exactly were these pages trying to do, Sarah?
So this is different than the kind of interference in our politics that we've heard Russia and Iran coordinating. This is actually people in the U.S., these domestic accounts, that have been trying to use incendiary, shocking political news to get people to click onto their sites and into the ads that they're trying to run. So it's really more of a financial operation to try to make sure that they can hook people the same way they do with, like, health news that's a little scary or celebrity news that's a little shocking. Now politics is so much in the same category of things people click on that it's become a target for spammers.
Do we have any idea whether these tactics are very different from those deployed by Russia or indeed Iran, as you talk about? Do they also do it for financial gain in some way?
Well, I think in the cases of Russia and Iran, they're trying to run a misinformation campaign. They were actually coordinating real-world events that people showed up to protest. They wanted to cause some chaos in the United States. This is different in that they're trying to cause just popular websites. I mean, this kind of political news, the clickbait, the stuff that people want to read, whether or not it's true, is stuff that can be quite lucrative to run on your website. And you know, I should note that fake news is not against Facebook's rules. You can spread misinformation on Facebook, and it's totally fine. They're trying to tamp down on it a little bit, but it's not against their policy. What is against their policy is running accounts with inauthentic names, you know, multiple people having the same count in the name. That sort of fakeness and that is what is at the heart of what Facebook wants to delete, and that is a similarity across what Russia did, Iran did, and what these domestic actors are doing. They're creating accounts of people to drum up buzz about political news, even though those people don't exist.
251 accounts is a lot. Do they take them all down at exactly the same time? Do they do this sporadically and announce it all in one go?
Well, you have to imagine that Facebook can see this traffic and see who's popular. And they probably knew for a while what was going on before they decided to take action on it. I think there's a little bit more pressure on them right now to try to do all that they can ahead of the midterm elections. That was something that they cited in their blog post. We're very close to the elections now, so this kind of content, even if it doesn't have an exact political agenda except to shock and surprise people and get them to click, that can still be very damaging to the collective knowledge of the electorate ahead of an important election. And so they're trying to, you know, really be sensitive to that now, even if in the past it might have seemed sort of harmless.